are today, we're talking about forearm strike. Forearm strike is a very powerful strike that can be used in a very different type of angles. We have a forearm strike when we face our, let's say, adversary from your forward arm. It will be the same arm of your jab, the closest arm to your opponent, and also from your backward arm, so the arm that is behind. So in this case, if you move here, this will be my arm behind. Boom. Now this is not an elbow strike. The striking point, it is not like we would do an elbow. This is the all bone, like a baseball bat, coming straight through the target. Our main targets normally would be like throat, nose, even chest, if we don't want to completely knock him down, but we want to just destabilize him or somehow control him in a way that's going to be moderate threat. In a serious threat would be boom, straight to the throat. But even if we want to do some sort of a strike that can be shocking but not damaging, chest would be fine. Face definitely would be devastating. When we strike, we don't just move the arm, but we put all our body behind. And that's going to make the difference. For example, here, let's start with your forearm strike, using the front arm. And when you strike, you move your body behind, okay? Ready? Perfect, that was really good. You see, it really makes a difference. It's not your muscle doing the job, but your weight and the speed together, okay? Again, not too excessive, relax, good. Now we can use the back arm, same story. Remember, when you got the back arm, the tendency can become that we do an elbow strike. Right. Don't get me wrong, that's fine, but we try to practice now this one. So right now, control, and try to use this as a bat coming straight through the target, okay? It is not much boom. Exactly, that's the forearm strike.
Not a lot of pressure.
Yeah, not a lot of pressure, but there is a lot of movement and energy there. This is no more the tip of behind here, the striking point. This is the whole part of this. So now, as you can see, it's pretty easy to achieve, especially if we do it relaxed till we strike, open hand, and we move our body behind. Now, secondary way to strike, 1 and 2, secondary way is going to be a side strike. Think about like a long hook. Normally the hook would be at this distance. Now we have extra few inches. Boom. We strike always with this part, but now with the inside part of the bone, not the outside. I want to be sure that my elbow is not too straight. I don't want to hurt. Little bit of locked. Relax till I strike. Think like a whip. Boom. Try slowly on my neck just to visualize it. Boom. Okay? Again. Boom. Good. Now you move your body, you rotate your hips.
Okay.
Now let's do it again with this one. Not too excessive power, but a little more. Okay? Go ahead. Good. That will be a knockdown on the neck. Okay? Again. Good. Now, as you can see, this is a side strike that we start to have. Direct strike, we can do direct and semicircular strike. Like, think about like the hook would be like a round kick. Now we go into the final way to deliver these forearm strike. And if we look at this from this way, let's say we are walking, or I'm on your side, I'm stepping into your side, and I strike while I'm stepping in. Come here, I want to make it a little closer. Turn around. So at this point, the movement must be, I need to step through you. Boom. This is not like something I do like this, because otherwise I want to be off balance, there is no power. Can be some specific situations. You are maybe in a small alley or in a small area, and you know that that person is going to strike you. At that point, you always try to protect yourself, and when you have the opening, boom, you strike, okay? Do it to me gently without hitting me, but simulate that you move the leg forward at the same time. So, going to be a coordinated movement, boom, and you move forward. Okay? Now, of course, you can use, let's do one more time and I'll show you the variation. Boom. That really can knock you down, by the way. Without, I'm not faking it. If I don't move, I will hurt. Now, another little variation is a little more advanced, but why not? When I strike, I don't want to just let it go. I'm ready, the moment that I strike, with another forearm strike. It's going to be boom, boom. It's a double shock. So you have one strike here and immediately you don't even let it wait that this goes down. the other arm goes another forearm